Hey everybody, good day and good energy to y'all. So this is a message to NatureBoy, which, some of you know and some of you probably don't know, but me and him had I think he was the first subscriber to my YouTube channel, actually. But, years ago we had a back and forth that lasted for a while, and actually it was I really appreciate the experience. But anyways, I wanted to talk about his comment on white boys and white people. And he started his most recent video out with saying that he essentially just wants white people to leave him alone, and he even went as far as to say, leave our kids alone, leave all this alone, just leave us alone. And I mean, I get where he's coming from. A lot of things get blamed on white supremacy and white people in general. You know, and if that's all that it was about, I would leave it alone. But he is, labeling himself, calling himself the Most High Chief. So Most High to me, and Most High Chief, that's. I mean, if you're the Most High, that's the Most High. So that's the highest of everything. So that means you would be the chief of all. So if you're really the chief of all, and you're trying to tell an aspect that which you govern over, the white people, because you would be governing over us too if you're the chief of all, you're telling us, to just leave you alone, essentially, which in its own self is dangerous, because if we are left on our own, to our own device, without our Most High Chief, wouldn't we fall to folly? But beyond that, this intention for me to make this video is all about the children that are starving, because I'm here to help all of humanity. Okay, for me, the Most High way, it gets over race, it gets over colors, it gets over skin color, and it's all about what is needed. So when I see starving people in a land, whatever color they are, that's what's needed. That's where the help is needed. Here in America, the problem is not the same. People have plenty of food. The problem here is really that they need to learn how to get over their own shit and help elsewhere. Like, we have an abundance here that needs to go elsewhere. Okay? I don't see very many other people, whatever skin color they are, talking about, taking the abundance of here elsewhere. So until that gets done, you see, because it's all about the spiritual lesson, and we're caught up in selfishness. So by doing that, that will help alleviate a lot of negative spiritual pressure, because we're going to be paying attention to that which is really needed and not which is toxic, which is America. It's becoming very toxic. So when he makes videos telling white people to just leave them alone, first of all, it's creating a separation. When we really should be learning how to work together, because that's where a lot of wars come from, is people being like, oh, you're wrong, leave me alone, you did this, you did that, blah, 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 blah. It's pointing the finger, man. Essentially, I mean, he didn't say it like that, but he's kind of blaming white people for the problems of the melanin rich people, which in my opinion is not accurate. We all make our own bed, man. We all are responsible for the places that we're at. So to point the finger at anybody else, any other entity, is missing the point, in my opinion. And if NatureBoy wants to do a live back and forth, I'm down, man. I'm down with anybody who wants to do it, because I'm at the point to where it's just, this needs to get done, and I don't feel or see anybody else speaking about it in the way that it needs to be spoken about. And if I'm wrong, I would love for people to show me I'm wrong and help teach me, because shit, man, I'm here to learn too. So if y'all really feel like you have a lesson for the Buddha, please come forth and help me out, man, because if that's the case, then I'm really tripping and I need some help. But I don't think that's the case, but I could be wrong. If there is somebody out there who feels that's the case, then I encourage you to please step up and help me out. So anyways, I love you all and hope you have a good day. All right, bye.